Okay, I forgot, I can't find the question, but I remember the question. This, Zemisei, overseas Zemisei, my Zemi student overseas was, trying to ask, me, like, what's the difference, like, between hiragana and kanji and katakana? And is there, like, a good way to learn katakana? And I understand, I never taught Japanese before, so I'm not sure if I could come up with it, but I'll talk about it. First of all, Japanese is so weird because it has 3 types of letters, which is hiragana and kanji and katakana, which is ridiculous because why do they have 3? Like, if you, like, most of the country on the west side, if you just know alphabet, like America, they use alphabet because it's English. England, they use alphabet. Italy, French, Spain, Portuguese, they all use alphabet. So if you just learn alphabet, you don't like the grammars and the, the words and all the language is different, but still you don't have to learn something new. You have to learn 3 different letters. Not letters, I mean 3 different type of, what do you call this? What do you call this? Not letters. Writings. Characters. You have to learn 3 different types of character. It is ridiculous. And I hate katakana too because katakana, we use katakana for foreign words in Japanese. When you want to write something like foreign, like hamburger is hamburger in Japanese because we originally didn't have hamburger. So when you write hamburgers, you use katakana, but it's not helpful for foreign people. It's just helpful for the people inside the country. Yes! For foreign people, if it's in hiragana, it's obviously they would know it's hamburger is hamburger. Jesus Christ, why did they come up with this? Yes, actually, so あると読みやすいからだよね. Yes, it's because it's for Japanese people, we use kanji and hiragana together. So the foreign words, like, it's like the out of category, so it's easier to know if you use katakana. Like when you read it, your eye-wise, how do you say your sight-wise? It's easier. Go off, King. Yeah. It's tough. It's very tough. Just forget about katakana for a while. Maybe if you just learn hiragana and kanji first, it's better. It's good if you could, there's like a kanji drill. It's with what we use when we were like in elementary school. It tells you what the kanji is originally like. Kanji is originally a picture for like he. There's a word he. I'll just show you right now very quick. Let me see. Let me just bring a text right now. Where's the haiku? Okay. So this is word he. It means fire. This means he. It means fire. So originally, this was a picture of fire. Yeah, that, the reaction right now, the stamp right now in the chat. So it was originally from there. And if you like think about it, it looks like fire, right? It looks like the fire picture. Yes, it came from there. It's changed into. There's a little bit more of a level, like it changed like this. Yes, tree and forest do. For example. See, this is tree. This means tree. It's ki or moku. It means tree. And this is he. This is also he. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's both he. Sorry, the fire is he. And this is sunlight. I mean, this is sun. Nichi. It's not. Okay, it's day. but it came from the sun. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna confuse you guys. I'm gonna even confuse the Japanese people.これ明確な違い言える人います？説明できる人います？ Okay, this is both. Okay, the right one is called 太陽. It means the sun. The left side means nichi. It means day, but it's a reference of sun. But it doesn't mean. It means we use it as a day, but originally it came from the sun. So it's like day first, day second, we use like in the calendar, the day first, day second, we use the left one. And when we want to say the sun, we use the right one. And I'm gonna confuse you guys more. Okay, I will confuse you guys more. So, usually we use this, we read this as, we could read this he, but we also read this as nichi. How do you read this? How do you read this, guys? Guess, how do you read this? One is ichi, and the other one's nichi. Yes, we read this as ichinichi. But we only use this as ichinichi when it's reference to one day. If you want to say the first day of the month, we read this as 1日. Isn't that weird? That's why I gave up on Japanese. Oh my god, that is so fucking confusing. See, it's ichinichi. It's just say ichinichi, right? And if it's like, oh, it was a nice, I spent a whole day doing something. It's ichinichi, blah blah blah. But if you want to say on the date of like October 1st, you have to say 10月1日. So, okay, just forget about. So if this is ichinichi, what's this then? How do you read this? How do you read this? Try it. Two is ni. Nibi. Ninichi. Yep, I'll give you the answer right now. Ninichi. Good guess, guys. Good guess, guys. Futsuka. Fuck it, man. This is why people hate Japanese. Why Japanese people? See, I mean, this language is ridiculous. It's so hard. You know the bad part of learning Japanese is you only can use it in Japan. Like, if it's like Chinese, it's, they're like, okay, China, they only use it in China, but China is like 1/4 of the population is Chinese. So there's a lot of chance you could use it. In Indie too. 1/4 of the population is Indian too. So yes, if you learn like Hindi or Chinese, there's a lot of chance you may use those language. But Japanese is so hard to remember and learn, and the only country which uses Japanese is Japan. Oh my god, so painful, such painful. like there's a very small melt. Yeah, so if you could speak Japanese, I'm pretty sure you don't have to if you could read slightly, it's fine. If you could speak, you don't have to learn Japanese very hard. Unless if you want to live in Japan.
僕は一番可愛い猫オニボックスなの。みんな大好きにゃ、イレガニャ。